Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant. We are back for some more Pathfinder Kingmaker on last Azlanti Unfair. So currently the state of affairs is we don't really have any main quest to do. We're kind of in between main quests, I believe. I thought this one should have been done by now, but I guess not. In any case, we're basically waiting for the next development in the Ancient Curse. We have 68 days to wait, so I'm simply going to use that time to try and rank up my companions, seize locations if possible, stuff like that, while we wait for the next development here. I was thinking about going for Kingdom Defense. I believe there is one situation in which you do not want this. Well, one circumstance is I think there are people, or I imagine there will be people that like to farm random encounters, maybe. I'm not one of them, I hate them, and I think they are a real danger for any kind of Last Azlanti run, so I don't want them. But I think there will be a quest later on where something from the throne room gets stolen, and I believe the way you find it is eventually through a random encounter. I'm not exactly sure on this. If anybody knows this for sure, please let me know. I'm talking about the Goblin and the throne. Yeah, the chair. I think it's a random encounter. If not, then maybe it's no problem. But I think I'm gonna go for this because this is just very annoying for me. So I'm gonna spend some money here and get this going. As for our events, we have an opportunity and we have another opportunity. And for rank up, I for sure can do it on somebody that's not occupied. Okay, so you can go and you can go. And now we're gonna rank up. Let's see who. So you are occupied. So rank, really? Economy is so low. Strange. Culture, general. I guess I'm gonna go for Arcane on Octavia here. Let's rank her up. Let's see what our events. We failed one. Whoa, what happened? Okay, the game kind of seemed like it glitched there for a little while. Very weird. Okay, so she wants to talk to me as usual. We have a problem. Damn. These have not been easy problems to fix, have they? So, the first of the 5th month. The giants, we have you, go. Let's just deal with this. Just pick our choice here. Community loyalty divine and we lose arcane. Or we lose a lot of stuff but we gain undead builders. I don't really remember what this is, and if you've seen the videos thus far, this isn't something that I really metagame all that much or min-max. I'm just gonna go really for what I feel like is the best option in terms of stats. I'm just gonna forbid the Necromancer, it sounds evil anyway, so... It's also what Octavia likes, so I'm feeling I'm fine with that. Oh, give me a rod, give me a rod. Rod of Undeath. Isn't this the crappy one? I'm gonna be sad. I think that's the crappy one. Let me see. Oh, one more. Bokken. It's gonna suck. Yep. Anybody else? Oh, yeah. Give me more stuff, my friends. Bashing shield, I don't think I care about that. Well, for sure I know I don't care about that. One more. Whirlwind. Let me check if this guy has anything I want. Be right back. Nope, not really, so thank you. You can continue your work. And that was all. So what did we get? We got the Whirlwind Bow. How does this compare to what we're using? So it's 1d8 piercing plus 2 enhancement. Grants the wielder a 2 enhancement bonus to dexterity, doesn't matter, and we can summon a medium air elemental once per day. Yeah, don't care about this. The bashing shield, again, doesn't matter for us, we're not using any kind of shield bash. And then the Rod of Undeath. It's a +2 bonus to Necromancy School spells DC. And we can cast spells as if they are extended. I'm gonna give this to Cordampina. Because she does cast some Necromancer spells. And extending spells would also be good on her, I think. I mean, extend is good on anybody, but still. What else we have? So, in terms of projects, we can rank up Octavia again. The Arcane Lobby, don't care. Don't care. Okay. So, if I put you there, who do I rank up? I can rank up Octavia again. Or I can rank up the Storyteller, which is rank 2. Or I can rank up Lindsay. I think I'm gonna go for Lindsay, actually. Okay, so you go there. And let's rank up Lindsay. Okay, success there, success there, success. We did this, nice. We have. I'm guessing this is Nok Nok. What am I still missing in terms of advisors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are there 10? I forget. I honestly forget. But I guess there are 10. Okay, so opportunity. Problem. Okay, good. Opportunity. Goblin problem. Okay, so everybody is assigned to something if I want it. Okay, let's check out the Goblin problem first. I'm still hoping for my best item from an artisan. Or one of the best items that I'm waiting for. It's from Min. Okay, so what is this? Your quest is one small matter, a series of small matters actually that's growing into a larger problem. Your goblin ally seems to have invited more of his tribe to the capital, and they are acting as if it is their home. Yeah, this is Nok Nok. It seems your goblin friend and his allies have been industrious in their latest blasphemy. They are erecting sexual homage to the mother of beasts right outside the capital. It's heresy and it's spreading fear and panic among the people. Could you please look into this? Okay, so this is a Nok Nok quest. I think I'm actually going to check the outcome of this. It might affect something I need. Okay. Serpent. Ooh! I think this is one of the best items you can get. Not for my party, but for a different build. Damn. I think it is. I think it's a +3 acid for sure. Oh. Oh, she gave me something not related to an artisan item. Black Raven stuff. Okay. Yeah, Nok Nok and the Great Mother. Yeah, here we go. Serpent Prince, 4 shard +3 +1d6 acid. Corrosive. And it has a higher critical hit multiplier. That's the reason why it's so good. That's the reason why it's so good. Because it's already a high crit range weapon. And it crits on ×3 instead of ×2. Yeah, man. If I had somebody using... If I had like a second row damage dealer, this would be the item I would like to give him. And the Black Raven Staff... It's +3, monk weapon... We can cast Waves of Fatigue spell 3 times per day, and Ray of Enfeeblement as a wizard of level equal to the wielder's character level. I don't see myself using this, but again, it's 33,000 gold. So I'm very happy about that one. Okay. So, before I do something with Nok Nok, I'm just gonna put people on events. And if I want to rank somebody up, I could still do it. Okay. So, you guys go on a mission. It's an opportunity, so I'm fine with just doing this. Okay, so for Nok Nok, I have to speak with him. He's only outside. Okay. Let's find the little bugger. By the way, what did I specialize in the last time I leveled up? Hellfire Ray, nice. Wait, so what is the name of the quest? Nok Nok and the Great Mother. Yeah, okay, give me a second. Okay, I think I remember this now. And basically what you want to do with Nok Nok, I think it affects him in a way later on, is you can either kind of brand him as an hero or as a jester. I'm not even really sure what the differences are, but I like giving him hero. So for that we want to kind of keep his shrines. So let's visit it. We got some experience, it's fine. Where are they? Must just go. Okay, so we have to go with him. Visit the clearing just outside the capital. I think I can take everybody. Because I know that at some point in the quest line, it's only gonna be me and Nok Nok and nobody else. But I don't think that this is the case. Okay, it's right here. And if I remember correctly, there is no kind of skill checks over here. So I'm fine with just going without buffing. Just removing this. Thank you.
Without a doubt.
Okay, so it's here, I think. Yeah, because he puts on a costume. The Mother of Beasts speaks through me. Okay. So I'm simply gonna go for, I don't care who builds what, I just wanted to see what this fool's work was you were... Oh, bleh. What fool's work was you were on about? You may carry on. Yep, then he says some stuff. And done. That's all. 2,400 experience. You know, at this point it's not like it's a lot of experience, but it's still a good amount. Just for coming over here and, you know, having a dialogue. It's a very pretty area as well. Okay, so back to the plan of ranking up our companions, and I think we probably will still get the Bald Hilltop event in this episode. I have to check how many days are left, but I think it's still a few. Okay, so this is done. 39 days. We're getting close.
Focus on the goal.
We are definitely getting close. Okay, so I can rank up Valerie. It's at level 4. Level 4 on the Warden. Level 4 on you. So everybody's level 4. I guess I'll start with him. Okay, triumph on him. We didn't have anybody to do this, yeah. Okay. Success. Failure, damn it. A bunch of events. So the counselor awaits. Lindsay wants to talk unpleasant news. I'm guessing it's quest-based. The truth of the blade. Hell Knights arrives for a quest as well. Wind in the sail. Ah. And Varnhold besieged. Okay. I think I would even do this here. Okay, so let me see. Doesn't matter. I would have to send you on this though. And everybody would have something to do. Okay. So let's first go to Throne Room. See what's happening. Ah yeah, so this is the Hell Knight quest. The Order of the Rack welcomes you, King. The black-skinned woman slightly bows her carefully shaved head. My name is Lynxia. I come from the distant land of Cheliax in search of a dangerous criminal who is hiding in your barony. She stands tall and almost motionless. The reflected torchlight dances on the surface of her polished black armor and in the depths of her watchful black eyes. I am glad that we have met, and I believe the rule of law in your kingdom is not just empty phrases. I hope for the cooperation from your subject and you personally. Contrary to her word, Lynxia's face does not express any gladness. The corner of her mouth twitches slightly, betraying carefully concealed discontent. Who is it you're looking for? A dangerous pirate, a murderer, and a rebel named Darvan the Dashing Fairwood. He was found guilty of inciting a rebellion and murdering a noble lord in Cheliax. The law of my order is unwavering. The punishment for such crimes is death. Darvan's rebellion took place in Cheliax 3 years ago. The Order of the Rack quickly suppressed it, the participants were jailed and the instigators quartered. But their leader Darvan managed to escape. I have followed this trail for a long time and now it's led me here. Can I help you with it? The shadow of a smile crossed Lynch's face. I and my knights are perfectly capable of finding eliminating one criminal. Your help is unnecessary. If you want to help, do not interfere. Okay, so I authorize you to conduct an investigation within my kingdom. Thank you, King. Your good will mean a lot to us. So sure, I will let them do this. But then if they mess stuff up, we may have to intervene. Okay, this is just a level up from him. Lose economy, gain stability. Gain economy, gain stability, and lose BP. Okay, I'm gonna pay. It's what he's suggesting and it's benefiting economy, stability, and we're only, well, quote unquote, only losing money. So I'll go for this one. And now Lindsay has something to say. Okay, so bad news. We've heard visitors have lately been spreading unfavorable rumors about your kingdom. It's as if Middle-earth is a stronghold of barbarism and feeble-mindedness, where people of arts are rare and endangered. Our artists are alleged by these rumors to be considered our least valid citizens. Such rumors can't but affect our reputation. I am afraid you'll have to entrust one of your advisors with this matter. An antique vendor told me that the Order of Prisms has been spreading nasty rumors. They're one of the branches of Shellen's church. Lindsay scratched her chin thoughtfully. Here's what I've been thinking. A couple weeks ago I saw Valerie tear up some letter. She was so terribly angry. Just like she was back when her former mentor came for her. Anyway, I didn't ask her about it. That would be more trouble than it's worth. But you'll probably be able to find out what happened and if this has any connection to Shellen. So it's actually Valerie's quest, not Lindsay's. Min, necklace, come on. I don't think this is what I want. God damn it. Okay, sec. Nope, it really isn't. She can craft 2 amulets from her first tier of artisan, and she keeps on giving me the wrong one. God damn you, woman, try again. I do want that amulet. I really do. Unnatural robe. Okay, what do I want from you? Yep, so from this guy I also want a robe, but not that one. Try again, my friend, try again. Okay, deal with the devil. This is the quest from the Hell Knights. I'm guessing we're gonna have the quest for Valerie. And this necklace is the one that gives me initiative. Yeah, man, that's not what I want. Also not what I want. I have not been very lucky with the artisan items so far, which makes me a little bit sad. Oh well. What was I thinking? Quest log is what I'm thinking. Talk to Valerie. Okay. And then deal with the devil. We have to wait to conclude. Okay, just wait here. Ah, but in terms of this, 25 days. So I cannot spend 14 more days ranking somebody up. It's gonna mean 3 days of chaos. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna deal with... Oops. I'm gonna deal with Judgment of the Gods. Just send my people on events if I haven't done so already. I haven't. Okay, so this is just... nothing here. Wait, but can I do something about this right now? Is my question. Okay, so you go there. You go there. And you go there. Rank up. Okay. Let's go outside, see if we can talk to Lynxia. Because the development of the quest is you talk to her. But I'm not sure if we can do it right now. Ah, we can, okay. Where did you meet Darwin? Speak or I'll skin you alive. I don't know anything, I swear. I've never heard that name before. Please don't beat me anymore. What's going on here? This woman is suspected of having links with Darwin. We know that he bought food from her. I'm telling you, I don't know who that is. I've never seen him before in my life. Please save me from them. One way or another, I'll soon find out everything I need. No. Stop immediately, I didn't give you permission to beat my subjects. I allowed you to investigate, not beat people. It seems I was right in my suspicions. An influential Hell Knight from the Order of the Rack. She arrived on your lands in search for Darwin. Okay. The rule of law in these lands is just a bunch of empty words worth no more than a wooden coin. It's not surprising seeing their ruler's weak will. I will smack you. Who gave you the authority to beat and intimidate my subjects? Lynxia gives you a scoffing half-smile. Certainly not you. You don't have the guts for that. You'd prefer just sitting on your throne and benevolently looking on while your so-called subjects set your fortress on fire. Get out of my kingdom. Oh, we'll leave, don't you worry about that. I knew from the very beginning that you and the Order follow different paths. Weak rulers don't deserve our attention. But no matter, they generally don't live long enough to be taken seriously. If a gaze could incinerate, there would be a handful of smoldering ash right where you stand. Hell Knights, we're leaving. We'll continue our investigation somewhere else. Don't get in the way of the Order of the Rack King. This is my final warning. Lady, I will murder you.
I will guard.
Okay. We have to wait for the developments. And in the meantime, we're gonna speak with Valerie. Okay, so you got the letter. Let's go there together and get to the bottom of this. Okay. So we can go there right now. And I think this is in Glenabon, if that's the correct name.
My destination.
This is a tavern. Not the correct way to go. Oh. Wait, again? I think this is just a buggy interaction, right? Yeah, it is, it is. You even get teleported to the same place you were before speaking with Lynxia.
Without a doubt.
Okay, so Dream Team. Let's go. And I think this is like the final step of Valerie's quest, which means she's gonna get a buff after this. I'm hoping she gets the good buff. What is it? Why do we have a... Ah, it was just that. Okay. So the Order of the Prism, if I remember correctly, should be here. Yeah, Temple of Shelyn. So we're gonna teleport to Glenshire. Try not to get ambushed, but this is our area now, so 40% less chance makes me a happy man. Serpent Trail. I'll look into those later, honestly. I guess like this? Yeah. Now, for this area, there will be a fight. It's not a massive fight, it's not that difficult of a fight, but we do want to buff up as much as possible. The Rod of Undeath. I would like to have this somewhere. Okay.
You require my assistance?
Okay.
I'm up for an adventure.
Okay. So, we are going to... Well, I'm actually going to check something here because I'm currently using Magical Vestment, but I don't remember if I have it queued. Okay, wait, so... Let's look at the casters first. So, Cordampina, Bear's Endurance Mass, Owl's Wisdom Mass, True Seeing. And then this is Valerie, Rigongar, Valerie, Rigongar, Cordampina, Bless, Shield of Faith, Bull Strength, Magic Fang, Angelic Aspect, Eagle Splendor. Okay, no we don't. So, I would like to add a new spell. The caster is Cordampina. The target is Nok Nok. And the spell is the level 3 spell... What? Okay, this is not doing what it's supposed to be doing, or I might be messing this up. Well, never mind then. Okay, so long duration, we're gonna buff up. Take this out. Buff. Okay, perfect. Medium duration. And I think that for this, I'm not exactly sure, but I think on this quest, if Valerie dies, it's also a game over. I'm not 100% on this, because I've never had her die here. But I think I've heard somebody say this once. Okay, so we are good. We're gonna put this back on. We are going to extend a haste. And we are gonna go. Hello? Ah. A white-haired priest looks at you over his glasses. Look who's here, King Cordant. My respects, and I see you have brought company. The paladin wearing armor strikes his open palm with his fist. Finally, for a woman balancing on the edge of excommunication, you are sluggish, Valerie. Dude. Valerie slowly turns her head toward the paladin and gives him an icy look. I'm never in a hurry to meet those who would seek petty revenge upon the innocent for another's alleged transgressions. Ha! That's the spirit. If the conversation keeps up like this, a fight will be on. The paladin notices Nok Nok and chokes with fury. And this? How dare you drag this abomination into the temple of the goddess? Nok Nok grimaces and sticks his tongue out. Yeah, stink is awful. What are those, flowers? Ugh. Please, everyone be calm. Let's not hurry in any accusations and hasty decisions. In the end, we're in a sacred place. Arguments under this vaulting are unacceptable. Okay, so who are you? My name is Larian. I'm a priest of Shallan and leader of the local congregation. For now, at least, until my place is taken by a permanent priest from the Order of Prisms. For now, I'm a spiritual advisor and mentor to respected Egan and his people, paladins of Shallan who require the advice of more experienced devotees. And this place? The Temple of the Lenses is a new abbey for one of the the Orders of Shallan. The priest looks up at the vaulting in admiration. A beautiful architectural masterpiece, isn't it? Such a sophisticated building will make a splendid home for the Order of Prisms. Which of you is behind the dirty rumors about my kingdom? We say the truth and you call it dirty rumor. We're the protectors of Shallan and all who call her patron. It's ridiculous to hear the charge of slander from one who has befriended a viper. Your friend blackens the name of the goddess herself. I will pass unremarked the vaguely veiled insults. In the end, I have the doubtful honor of talking to a coward who can only throw around empty words and invalid accusations. You are too spineless to meet me face to face and make your claims in person. That's why you prefer to strike on the sly. Please calm down. Although I do not approve of the methods of respected Hagen, I will not tolerate jokes at the expense of a paladin of Shallan in the very temple. Okay. Let me actually check this quest because I want to make sure that I'm doing the right choices. Okay, there's gonna be a bunch of skill checks, which I kind of forgot about. And I'm gonna try and see if I do it correctly so we can pass this in a good way. I don't think there's anything that matters too much over here. So I want to leave Valerie alone. She serves me and owes no debt to Shallan. Divine responsibility surpassed all worldly vows and commitments. Valerie was promised to Shallan and rejected that honor. Now Valerie returns to her order and insults Shallan again. It's time to repent and answer for her transgressions. I tried to forget everything they stuck into my head in the order, but I remember one thing for certain. Shallan is not revengeful or stern. I don't believe your words, Paladin. You're right, Valerie. Our goddess is not stern with those who misstep, which is why you need not fear the divine trial. Its name is just an old tradition. Valerie looks down, an expression that could be taken for abashment freezes on her face. Okay, and we want to do the trial, because you can say that you don't want to do it and just attack, but that's just going to fail the quest, I think. So let's go for the trial. Maybe it will bring you peace. Valerie keeps silent for a few moments and then takes a deep breath. Very well, I will endure this trial if it helps to put an end to all this. Thank you for agreeing, Valerie. Let's begin. I wish I had the time to buff here, but yeah, I had to do it before and I forgot. Shallan's divine trial has commenced. May she be merciful to the lost and confused. It is time to listen to all sides and decide what fate awaits Valerie. Today, under the vaulting of the Temple of Prisms, we, followers of the goddess, will give you, Valerie, a chance to redeem yourself in the eyes of Shallan and... Enough, Larian. Everybody present knows she doesn't deserve redemption. She lost the right to forgiveness on the day she rejected Shallan's grace. Frederosinet clears his throat to attract everyone's attention. I didn't come here to stand silent like an idol. When I challenged Valerie to a duel, she agreed. We fought according to all rules and our argument was settled. Think what you will of Valerie, but at least she showed me some respect. Okay. I never wanted to insult anyone. All I dreamed of was choose my own way. So there's a couple of choices here. You can keep quiet, you can go for diplomacy in a couple of ways, right? And let me see. I think we want to go for this one. Yep. Valerie despises Shallan and everything she touches. Don't confuse her good manners with obedience to the goddess. Honest words, believe me. Honest words. Believe me, Your Highness, none of those present have any illusions about Valerie. Enough about Fredero. We don't have that much time and Valerie gives us much to consider. According to her masters of the Order of the Eternal Rose, she's always been noble and merciful. Stories about the valor she showed in Brevoy spread far beyond its borders. How many did this fearless warrior save from the fire at Jamandi Aldori's house? Because you helped Valerie save people from the fire. They and many others owe their lives to her. I only did what I had to. No more and no less. Okay, I'm actually just gonna look at the options I want and then I'm gonna pick them before I do something wrong. Okay, I think I got the idea about what I need to do here. So basically, what we're trying to do is, we're trying to convince everybody that Valerie is not guilty. There's a couple of things to consider here. There's Valerie's temper, which will increase if you pick some options, like keep quiet here. Some options will make her seem guilty and other options will make her seem not guilty. And we want to have her be not guilty to get the best outcome possible. So the first thing I did was, in this option here, Valerie despises Shallan and everything she touches, this is going to be a not guilty result. Over here, I think everybody's going to result in a guilty option, unless you fail this one, which is kind of funny. But if you keep quiet, her temper will rise, but it's going to count as not guilty, which is the most important thing here. So much smugness in her words, so much pride. Valerie closes her eyes in irritation and swallows heavily. You feel she is about to scream. Enough. I'm tired of this babble. I shall prove that Valerie is a capricious and dishonorable woman who has twisted her life to pursue a single goal, to harm everything that is precious to Shallan. I have a reliable witness who can confirm my statement. I present Sir Evald. This is the guy that was kind of trying to woo Valerie. Evald pushes his chest out and pulls his chin up. This lady insulted me in front of my audience, for no reason at all, arrested me with brutal force, and the worst part is, when dust settled and our blood cooled, Valerie didn't even think to apologize for her behavior. In the quarrel between Valerie and the Bard Evald, you sided with Valerie and demanded the Evald apologize. I'd say that only confirms her maliciousness, so this is based on choices you took earlier on. So here we want to go for, you provoked it, it's your fault, Evald. Larin raises a brow and looks at Evald over his glasses. Oh, was this man's art meant to do harm? No, well, possibly, just possibly, I might have drawn some inspiration from a certain poetic punishment. Then I cannot accept your statement. Leave this temple. And I think we got it right. I hope so, at least. Valerie raises her head and takes a deep breath as if awakening from a deep sleep. She looks at the temple's decorations and raises her hand. I have stood here listening to your arguments for long enough. Now it's my turn to speak. My departure from the Order of the Eternal Rose is not an insult to Shallan or her followers. All I wanted was to devote my life to what's important to me. The goddess's followers never gave me a single chance to walk my own life's path. Do I value art? No. Am I ready to serve it? No. Do I respect those who have brought so much trouble to me and the king? No. But there are some of you, like me, who dream of just one thing, to carry out your chosen duty. Valerie turns to Larin and lowers her head. If all servants of Shallan were like you, my parting from the Order would have been much more peaceful. Side note, I love this artwork here. Maybe I don't deserve forgiveness in the eyes of Shallan. Maybe fanatics like Sir Hegand would be happier to see me in the noose. But I see now that one shouldn't laugh at another's way just because one doesn't understand or share it. But now, speaking openly before you, my conscience is definitely clear. And if you wish to judge me for the fact that my opinion is different from yours, the divine trial is over. Shallan has made a decision. What about... wow. Wow. Val touches her face. The scar, it's gone. Yeah, and the scar was removed. Witchery! Hagen, white as a sheet, points at Valerie with a trembling hand. But why? Larian smiles softly, looking at Valerie. Look at her, my friend. She is proud, but who could expect otherwise from a creature of such amazing beauty? Now, as Shallon's light fills Valerie's soul, the child is filled with renewed radiance. The thorn that pricked has been burned away. The goddess shows Valerie a way to the source of light and beauty. No! Hagen pulls out his weapon and shakes it in the air, rolling his bloodshot eyes. The witch has deceived Shallon. Only I know the will of my goddess. Death to Valerie. Bitch? No. Okay, no. He's a level 6 fighter, what? I thought you guys were gonna be a little bit tougher, but I guess not. I'm gonna try and make this safe. I don't want something weird happening here that may end up killing people. So Valerie, get over here. Everybody else can just start shooting. Ah, there's a guy over here, so we're gonna go over there. Or you can stay here, actually. Okay, so Rigongard. We're staying here just for the Stinking Cloud. You go over there, I go over there. Rigongard, let's start bashing this guy along with Valerie. Nok Nok and the Leopard will shred him. And that's basically the fight. I don't expect this to be any kind of fight at all, to be honest. Yeah, people will just die. What? Oh, he's a friend, okay. More enemies. Leave my friends alone. Valerie is panting and wiping the sweat from her forehead. This is it, finally. Valerie turns to Larian and looks at him expectantly. I think it's obvious to everyone here that that bloodshed is always a heavy burden on the shoulders of Shallon's followers. Larian shakes his head sadly. Forgive them, Valerie. Blind fate clouded their judgment and pushed towards violence, desecrating this holy place. Shallon's light will not soon return to this vaulting. Fredero puts away his weapon, looking sour. But we will do everything in our power to wash away this disgrace. On behalf of the Order of the Eternal Rose, I offer you, Valerie, and you, your highness, my sincerest apologies. The Order of Prisms is young and too zealous in their judgments of events and signs. There's nothing else for us to do here, Cordamt. If you don't mind, I'd like to have done with this place. That didn't exactly feel like visiting a temple of a kind goddess. Valerie scoffs in reply. I hope that after this, Shallon's paladins will think twice before doing harm to your kingdom. Anyway, they're usually much more reserved than those fanatics from the Order of Prisms. Let's go. We can discuss at the capital. I want to see the end of this place as soon as possible. So let's pick up the loot. Not that I expect there to be a lot of loot here. But, you know, it's enough to make it interesting, I guess. I want the potion. Even though I have like 300 of them, I don't use them. Is there something over here that I might want? Oh, there might be. Long spear plus 3. Okay. Not very breathtaking. And nothing over here.
I can see my destination.
Okay. Let me see if this already changed. No. Okay. Wait, this is... yeah. Masterwork I will take. Now, hopefully I did things right. And we're gonna get a nice buff to Valerie. If you do it wrong, then you get a different buff. Which is also not bad, but it's not the best one you can get. I got scared there for a second, but peaceful travelers I will take. We can sell our stuff right now. And what are you selling, by the way? At this point. Anarchic Lycanthrope Bane Greatsword. Very specific. Anarchic is what? Versus Chaos? Oh no, it's chaotically aligned and bypasses and deals more damage versus lawful, yeah. Okay. Corrosive Flaming Battle Axe. Speed Mithril Scimitar. No. Ray Blocker. Plus 3 Light Shield, okay. How does this actually compare with what we're currently using? Oh, it's a half... no, it's a half plate versus a full plate. Which means dexterity bonus goes down. So it's less AC overall. Saving throws versus dazed and shaken conditions. I don't think I care too much about that. Yeah. So let's just sell our crap over here. We also picked up some stuff I don't care about. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Skellington. We shall leave. We are fatigued already, what? Bit weird.
I must replenish my powers.
I know. Okay, so no, not Varnhold. Tusktail. Enter. Throne room. Let's speak with Valerie. And she is over here. About what happened at Temple of Prisms. Please let me speak first. I wish to thank you and apologize. So I'm gonna read this bit because it's like the finale of her quest line. I'm afraid I've dragged you into a huge amount of trouble, Valerie sighs. Trust me, I didn't want any of this and it saddens me that what you've had to endure. But at the same time, I'm happy I had you at my side through it all. I finally stopped blaming Shallan for all my troubles and found peace. Not that I suddenly came to love the goddess and her stupid followers, Valerie smiles faintly, but now I understand. If you want others to respect your choices, you must respect theirs, however ridiculous they may seem to you. And of course, I'm ready to return to my duties with you. There are many battles ahead of you and my responsibility is to protect you from any threat. Valerie bows ceremoniously. So, lawful good, lawful evil, doesn't really matter all that much, I think. So together we can overcome any obstacle, I am sure of that. A lot of experience as well. Valerie smiles with just one corner of her mouth. Your enthusiasm reminds me of Lindsay's, in a good way. I'm glad the scar is gone. Valerie touched her face where the scar used to be. At least the world around me has returned to its accustomed place. This morning I found another love note under my door, Valerie chuckles. Though I can't say I missed the extra attention. Yeah. But I'm the only one now, huh? What is my option here? I'd like to spend some time alone with you. Gladly. Okay. Scratch on your neck, forgive me, I'll be more careful. Okay, so Judgment of the Gods has been completed. So let me see if this is now working as intended. Bam! +2 to Strength from Valorous. And +2 to Charisma from Valorous as well. So, really good buffs, especially the Strength one, right? Because we do want as much Strength as possible on Valerie. And the extra Charisma for her Bard levels is not wasted either. So, very, very cool. We got the best result, in my opinion, for what we're doing here. I'm very happy about that. I'm gonna rest, because we are fatigued. I'm gonna check out what's happening in the barony. But I think we're gonna wrap this episode up very soon. I don't think I can do anything about that. Yeah, we're awaiting further developments. This is done. This is still 24 days away. I'm gonna check before I start the next video if there's something I need to do here. I don't think there is, but what do I know? I have to do... Oh, wait. This is 24 days and 8 hours. And I think upgrading into a city or a town is 10 days. Am I wrong? Because that would actually be quite cool. What is this? Ah. Economy? 7 days. Okay, yeah, so I can do this one. I can do this one. Rebuild whatever village into a lively town. I think I just do this and then I have the option to upgrade to a town when I look at the regions. Okay, so let's see. There's nothing over here. You guys are occupied. Actually, this was perfect. Nice. This is very nice. I forgot. Here. Okay, 100 BP. I'm fine. Let's do it. Oh. Okay. It doesn't require me being there. Well, never mind then. Well, we have two options. Option number one is skip days. I could skip days until we get to 14 days missing from the Bald Hilltop. Or I can go for the 10 number steps again and see what has become available and get some experience there, get some items, kill some bosses. I think I might go for that. Okay, but yeah, I am gonna wrap this episode here, my friends. I think it's a good stopping point. We are on a good path in terms of upgrading our barony. We're gonna get a new town as well soon. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regions already, which makes me happy. And we're about to enter the new stage of the Ancient Curse as well. So everything is going fine. So yeah, as always, my friends, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pathfinder Kingmaker. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Questions, suggestions, you know what to do, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. There are many more videos coming out soon. It is also a free and easy way to support the channel. I hope to see you all in the next episode, and until then, stay safe everyone.